Hello everyone, Phoenix Feather here, and I feel like I moved this truck. Anyway, welcome back to another Farming Simulator 17 Let's Play, Let's Talk video. This is going to be mainly just like a let's talk and set up for the stream tonight type of a video. What I have this for? I need to fill it up with bales, I think. Whereas our cows doing good on that. Yep, we need power food now. So we need to start mixing power food. Yay. I wonder if it'd be more beneficial just to mix it up in the little one and then dump it on the ground and use that thing to fill this up. I don't know. I'm gonna experiment with that. But anyway, before I get into today's topic, I do have a couple of announcements for you guys. Let me find something to do first, so I'm not just kind of chilling here. We're gonna go ahead and sell this one off because there we go. We can drive this where it belongs. So. First announcement is we're going to be doing another giveaway tonight for another €13 Nitrado credit, where basically a lot of people weren't understanding what that meant. We're going to be doing a giveaway for it's €13 credit to account. So you set up an account with Nitrado. If you win, you get the credit and you can use it to purchase a server or rent a server of your own. So basically, like, I'm not sure what the basic farm sim server costs, but I know the one we're currently using is like €30 per month, if I believe correctly. I think the basic, like, we have 4 gigs extra mod space, I believe, and you know we have what was it? Something else added to it, but I think like the basics like €15, maybe €13. Maybe might be why it's 13. I'm not sure. But basically, you can use that to put towards it. So if it is €13, basically you get a month free. If it's 15, you pay €2 more, which you can pay in US dollars, and it'll convert it over. It'll convert it for you, and you can. Not $2 US because that's not my. I don't know the current exchange rate. But anyway, it will go ahead and transfer for you. Or like Minecraft servers are like $5.60 a month, I believe. $5 or €5 and 5.6 euro, whatever it is over there. So yeah, you can practically get a Minecraft server for two months, and then you put a little bit extra and you have it for a third month. They have voice servers as well. We were promoting the farm sim because that's what a lot of people were joining for. So, but it can be used for any type of server, ARC server, whatever. You can use it towards any type of those servers, whatever one you like. So be sure to stop by. We're going to give it away at midnight. You have to be here before midnight to enter, and you have to be here at midnight if you win to claim the prize. It's the easiest way for me to do giveaways anymore, believe it or not. Let's find something else to do before getting to the next one. Mine is working that way. I'll do that for him. I'm going to take this back and sell off the other one. Hello, turn. There we go. The second announcement is we're gonna have a TeamSpeak set up for you guys to join this Friday. It's gonna be like a beta test run, basically. If a lot of people like it, and you know we have people coming in that are also the farm sim. We mainly want to push it towards the farm sim users, so they'll have first come first serve. Obviously, it might even be locked down to the farm sim, so we don't have a bunch of unnecessary chatter going on. But we're gonna do like a test run. If it goes well, we'll keep doing it each week, or maybe once a month, or twice a month, every other week, some sort of thing. Really, it all depends on how well it works. If we have a lot of people come in with a lot of chatter, we're probably going to limit it as low as possible, so we're not involved in what we were in before, where there's so many people talking that you literally could not get a word in edgewise. So really it all depends on how it works out. But yeah, I think that's it. I think so. Alright, so let's get into today's topic. And I'm going to title today's video, "It's Just a Game, Bro." Because it really is. It's just a game. Over the past week, I have dealt with extremely too much unnecessary stress over this stupid game called Farming Simulator 17. I shouldn't say stupid game. It's not a stupid game. It is a great game. It's more people involved with it. So let me just put it all out, like the stuff I've had to deal with this week. First off, last Friday someone came into the stream, and we're still not sure what he did, but somehow he got a virus, and he at first claimed it was from the Farm Sim server, or the Farm Sim mods that we have in the server. He first claimed he wasn't aware of what he was doing, or how he got it. He just immediately blamed the mods, and now even when we kind of called his bluff, or what, I don't know, when we finally addressed the situation, he changed his story. And you would think that would be proof enough that wasn't it wasn't the virus didn't come from the Farm Sim mods. Let me just put it this way: I've been downloading Farm Sim mods for 4 years now, and I've never had a virus in one. Knock on wood, because that's a bold statement. But yeah, I've never once had a virus in any of the mods. But he took it back. He said he did something else or something. I don't remember, because at this point I'm so done with the situation. But people read that, and people immediately reacted to it. It's kind of like the news. When something's said on the news, people freak out, and even though the anchors go back and change the story, as more evidence comes out or more proof comes out, people still only react to that initial statement. And I've had people email me about possibly getting a virus from a server mods. I even had a parent that messaged me worried about this. Their kid was going to download a virus into their computer. So I've been dealing with that all week, and reassuring people it's fine. There's no viruses involved in any of the mods in the server. It's okay. I believe what happened is he clicked on the wrong thing, and when it's questionable, even with MediaFire, some of the ads that they have are very questionable, and you got to really be careful. And this goes with any site. You gotta be really careful about what you're clicking on when you go to download mods. Pay attention to it. Don't just willy-nilly click on anything, because you just never know what you're gonna get yourself into. So my recommendation, if you're having those type of problems, just don't click on anything unless I don't know if it is on any. Google Chrome, down in the bottom left-hand corner, it will give you the link that you're clicking on. If that is where, like, if it says MediaFire on it, you're good to go. If it says anything else other than MediaFire, don't click on it. Just don't. That's my advice to you. So yeah, I've been dealing with that, and been dealing with the guy himself. He continues to say no one was helping him, even though we've tried explaining to him that we're not sitting over his shoulder and seeing everything he's doing, everything he's clicking on. He's not giving us a ton of information about what he's doing. So we can't really diagnose the situation over the internet. We've tried telling him that. We've tried telling him solutions such as don't click on certain things. Read what you're clicking, read what you're doing and what you're clicking on before you go clicking on it. And he just won't listen. So I've had to deal with that. The second thing I've had to deal with is just all the negativity around this most recent mod spotlight. First of all, I stepped out of my comfort zone. I don't do the plowing videos. I know I've never towed a vehicle either. But, I've never done snowplow videos. I don't know the proper way to plow a freaking road or any of that. That's JT's area. And it wasn't even that I got a bunch of heck off of. It was the fact that apparently I had the wrong Chevy pickup, which I could have. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I probably did. I didn't realize there was multiple ones in there. I thought I had the plow version, but apparently I didn't. So I don't know. I don't know what happened there. I got a ton of negative feedback about that. One even called me a dumb ASS. Try to keep this clean for the younger crowd. It is what it is. And then another thing was, people were like, "It's not poop. It's fertilizer." Well, sorry. When I record 5 o'clock in the morning, I hear fertilizer. My mind goes to poop. That's what you get for hanging out with JT. Good Lord, people. Is it really that serious? And the next one, the last one, the one that just kind of blew my absolute mind was I got called an effing retard because apparently I don't know anything about mods or modding itself. Even though myself and my team fix more issues with mods to put in the server than probably mods that came out for 15. We have I kid you not. We pretty much every mod that we put into our FS17 servers were fixed by us. We personally opened them up, fixed issues, and zipped them back up and threw them in the server. Anything that would cause any type of performance error got worked on, and that was pretty much everything. You have, like texture errors and space character errors and all that crap that you have to go through and sort through. Lua call stacks that's one thing I didn't fool around with. That was all tough and Monty's doing. I had no parts of that. But I know enough to know that I put out a mod, literally a mod free of errors. That Chevy pickup I put out had 0 errors in it, not a single issue with it, except it was overscaled. And I know nothing about modding. Here's the thing with mod spotlights. If I'm too critical, I get nailed to the wall. If I'm not critical enough, I get called an effing retard. So there's no middle ground there. What did I just stop doing them? I don't know. I'm so over the drama that comes with Farming Simulator mods. It's absolutely ridiculous. It got so bad. I was talking to my wife earlier. I was like, I just want to disable comments so I don't have to deal with it. And it's not. It would suck to disable comments because I've seen other YouTubers do it, and the trolls and everything. Yeah, they suck. But then you get messages like, "Hey, you're my favorite YouTuber" and stuff like that. Stuff you wouldn't get those if you disable comments. The stuff that keeps you sane enough to keep putting out videos. So at the end of the day, it is just a game. bro. Okay, this game was put out for us to have fun. This game was put out for us to farm and enjoy the game with our friends. This game was not meant to have a pissing competition between modders. This game wasn't put out for you to sit in a freaking YouTube video and comment about how the person's an effing retard because he doesn't know as much as you know. Is it really that serious that, you know, someone is not as has an actual life that doesn't have the time to sit in front of a computer 24/7 and learn every little thing about modding? I can honestly say no one in my group knows every last thing. There's not many modders out there that know every last thing. A lot of them work in teams because it's easier for, you know, someone to know this part and someone to know this part, and so on and so forth. Like even ATF works with other modders when he puts out mods. He's working on one currently. He worked with another modder on the wheels. You know, I don't have that kind of time. I have a job. I'm a family man first and foremost. This game doesn't come before my family. You know, I'm not like some other people who even claim to put off time, spend time with their family to work on farming simulator mods. This game is not that important to me. It really is not. I'm not gonna put off time, spend time with my daughters to work on a mod. You know, that it's not that serious. I'm not gonna sit there and scrutinize everybody's hard work and just completely trash them for every little tiny single error that it has to make myself feel better like other people do. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do that. If you want to see that, I can reroute you to their channels. You know, the ones that sit there and bash other people because it's not up to par with what they can do. I can redirect you there. But you won't see that here. I'm never going to say I did one time and I was completely embarrassed when I realized that I knew what I was talking about, but what the other person was talking about was completely different. And I apologized. Okay? I'm never going to sit here and bash someone over what they do and do not know. You know, I'm not going to be that type of guy. So I'm sorry if you're looking for a connoisseur of farming sim mods reviewer. I give a rating by my opinion. It's not meant to be like today in farm sim review as I sip my wine glass and all that. You know, that's not what it's meant to be. It's a game. It's meant to have fun. I'm a typical farm sim gamer. I'm not as die-hard into modding as I used to be. I've deleted, like I said, I deleted my work in progress folder. I want nothing to do with modding anymore. It's ruining my enjoyment of the game. It really is. And not even just me modding, having to deal with dead brain people that wanna trash anyone and everyone that doesn't know as much as they do. That's what's ruining it for me. It's that side of the community that honestly makes me not even want to play farming sim anymore. Like Monty, and I feel bad that I did it to Monty, but he streamed on Wednesday. He streamed Farming Simulator, and I kind of just hid in the shadows because I didn't want to play Farming Simulator because I was currently, you know, emailing back upset parent thinking that their child was going to download a virus from a farm sim mod. And I even told Monty that, and Monty completely understands. So it's cool to have friends like that understand that when you've had enough, you've had enough. And that's pretty much where I'm at with this nonsense. From this day forward, this channel is gonna do farming sim design the way farming sim was or this channel is gonna be about what Farm Sim was designed for. Having fun and farming with your friends. It's not gonna deal with the idiotic nonsense of you're an idiot because you didn't do this, or you're a dumb ASF because you didn't have the right one, and so on and so forth. You're an effing retard because you didn't know this and all that. No, you're not welcome here. You know, you're not. I'm just gonna ban you from the channel. So that toxic cancer that what you are is not welcome here anymore. It's done. It's over. I don't get my channel is double what it was this time last year. Literally, I am getting double the amount of views for now half the pay. Okay, it's not worth it for me to sit here and have to deal with your idiotic nonsense. Just come, go watch paint dry, because that's how entertaining your life is if you're wasting it on a freaking $35 video game. I've said my piece. I'm sorry. It's gotten to the point that people are really, they're like mindless drones when it comes to mods. That's all that their brain revolves around. There's other things in life to enjoy. There's other things in life to I don't know, have fun. The same person that called me an effing retard flipped out in a freaking Facebook group I'm in because somebody made a joke as a post. This is how tightly wound these people are. It's sad. It's sad to see, and it's really sad that they're letting what is meant to be fun get so deeply under their skin. I think they really, 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 really need to get laid. And there went that keeping it censored for the young. Whoops. I think that's it before, except for that, which we're gonna leave there. Where's this at? Okay, yeah, this is gonna stay here. I gotta go buy another silage blade because it kinda. Ooh, yes. And I forgot. What's that under? Is this under here? Yay! Let's make it green to match the John Deere. Okay, and then we're gonna need another leveler to. Yeah, boy. Gonna have this here silage place hooked right up. But I kind of got just that's how done I went in with it. I got so wrapped up in the game I just done with the conversation. But anyway, remember tonight, guys, we're doing the giveaway for another €13 Nitrado credit. So if you guys are interested in getting some type of game server or voice server of your own, be there and sign up. Like I said, I think just the basic farm sim server, even if you get the same exact type of server we have, that covers half the price for the first month. That's pretty awesome. So I highly recommend it. If you're interested, sign up. You never know who can win. And then if you guys join the farm sim server Friday, we're going to try to get you guys into a TeamSpeak that you guys can talk to us instead of having no deal with chat. All we ask is that if you do come in, have a decent mic and don't be abusing it. I mean, if you come in, don't be talking every 25, every 5 seconds. Hey Phoenix, hey Phoenix, hey Phoenix. I will notice you and I will talk back to you. I promise. Yeah. I thought there was a third thing I wanted to say before I started in the topic, and I don't remember it. I'm trying to think right now if there's anything. There was supposed to be a third one. I know that much, and I completely forgot. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking your guys' ears off. I know you guys got better things to do, so if you guys do like the video, be sure to leave a like down below. If you guys want to see more Farming Simulator Let's Play Let's Talks, be sure to click subscribe. Don't forget to show up tonight at starting around 8-ish p.m. Eastern. That is real time, East Coast time. No, just kidding. Yeah, but it usually starts between 8 and 8:30 Eastern. Stop on by, say hello, enter in chance for that credit, because you guys are not going to miss out on that. So that's gonna do it. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.